Here's Imhotep, and
At
there
Rhodes was set
is
up a
the
colossus of 70 cubits
There we go.
high,
So 2 wonders
representing the sun.
done. Imhotep is just
The
fantastic
artist
with that.
expended as much bronze in it as seemed likely
It's
to
such a
create
good,
dirt
great
in the
engineer. I really
mines.
love the fact they added that in the patch. It was really, really cool. I mean, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. I love Lisbon so far. It's just the most amazing little city. It's really, really cute. Liang is almost ready. Almost ready. Let's get the library in quickly, and let's get another builder in. That's great. Our builders are ready to go. They're ready to put down as many fisheries as we can get hold of. It's nice. There is the citrus in question. So Lisbon now has +7 amenities, and here are the fisheries. So we're going to pop these down. They're giving me production at the moment, but that is not forever. Don't forget, we will lose that pretty quickly. But it's the extra food on the tiles does help massively. So ultimately, we're not going to complain. Oh, bugger, we've got the Pantheon bloody bug again. Ugh. That's always annoying when that occurs. Never mind. Oh, a trade route. Oh, we've got an actual trading post in Los Angeles. That's really, really good. Why is it not... I want to be able to get to Greece. That would be a useful thing to be able to do, would it not? This galley. Actually, hang on. Let's just quickly... We can force this through. I think I know why that's not happening. If we go open board, it says here, go and explore this bit of, like, emptiness, whatever this is. I actually just managed to get a tile into my empire that was 6 away. That's quite handy. Useful great merchant, that one. Great engineer, I should say. No, great merchant. Bisheng. Okay, here we go. Perfect. That's 2 more districts into my thing. I mean, the Theodore, actually, I can use to get a couple more wonders. So that's awesome. Come on, I need more trade routes. This is just being frustrating for me right now. So there you go. 3 out of 3 districts. So we're going to pop this down, and suddenly 1 more district is available. Diplomatic quarters, commercial hubs, all of these things are pretty important. I do want a diplomatic quarter down as quickly as I can to get the extra favour, but whilst I can buy it, it's not as important. So we're just going to quickly put the commercial hub down here first. That means that I can pop this, my great merchant, to hopefully encourage people to send trade routes to me more. Nobody's sending them to me at the moment, which is really annoying. I'm like, I'm so lovely. Why would you not? Why would you not send them to me? I don't get it. Also, I don't have bronze working apparently. That's embarrassing. Still getting some ridiculous deals on diplomatic favour. Look, there's still a bunch of people that are selling it to me for 1 gold. This will change. As soon as the First World Congress appears, people kind of start putting a value on diplomatic favour. It's because at the moment the game is like, it doesn't want you to be able to pick up diplomatic favour really early in the game from being suzerain with people or from being Sweden or whatever it might be. I mean, selling it to the AI for loads and loads of money at the beginning of the game when the AI actually doesn't really have any kind of need for it. There's no votes, there's no importance on it. So what it does is it weights diplomatic favour at being pretty much valueless. But the problem is that you can then buy it from the AI for no value as well. I mean, it seems like the way they coded the game was to make sure that diplomatic favour had no value. Would it have been more sensible maybe to just, you know, the actual purchasing power is different to the selling power of diplomatic favours, to have kind of 2 separate entries for it? Probably. I feel like that would be, you know, a more sensible way of doing it. But it's fine. It's fine. For now, because I've got the quick deals UI mod, it means I can just sort of line all the deals up and have a quick look at them. This is kind of what I do between turns. This is the joy of playing a super large game, as I just spent ages and ages and ages and ages doing this stuff off camera so that you don't have to worry about it. Oh dear. So I've got fisheries in all of my workable tiles within 3 of my capital now. So Pingala is going to go back into Lisbon. That'll just sort of shoot my science and my culture back up a little bit, which is going to help. I'm getting 20 science from outgoing trade routes now, which is pretty good. Culture's doing pretty well as well. So this is good. This is fantastic. At the moment, I'm happy with how things are going. How are we doing science-wise as well? We are in second. The Aztecs have 20, I have 17, and then everybody else is kind of in line with that. Where are the Aztecs? How are they doing so well? Montezuma, it's that horrible colour down here, isn't it? These guys apparently are doing really well. Oh yeah, look, they've got some pretty decent campuses. Oh, +8 campus. Oh, very nice. +12 campus. Okay, yeah, fair. That'll be why they're doing so well. AI actually has a couple of decent campus placements. It's shocking. Theodore. Yeah, I think I'm going to get you in. Wonderful. It just helps my wonder producing abilities, especially the Great Library is just in the wings now, ready to go. I'm very happy that Lisbon is now the best city in the world, though. It's not the biggest. Babylon and Rome are bigger. Hang on, where's Babylon? There you are, 12 population, and then Rome is 12 pop as well. Okay, so we've got a little bit of growing to do, but Lisbon's kind of on its heels now. 2 turns and then Pingala will be back in, and that'll boost my science and my culture up even higher. The good thing about such a cramped map is that the AI is struggling, massively struggling in order to actually get its science game up and running. Recorded history is pretty good. That's an awesome one for me. I don't think I need to switch this around at the moment. Let's just quickly get rid of this rainforest. It's going to actually take a little bit of the science off my city. The commercial hub is done. Let's just quickly pop that merchant down. Oh yes, look at this. Some more trade routes. I can actually send them to Greece now. Oh, joyous days. Joyous days indeed. Hang on, how many available routes have I still got? One more. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've finally gone above a certain amount. And market. Look at that. I've got 600 gold per turn now. That's lovely. In comes the Great Library. I can pop that down. And let's just get Imhotep in to rush it next turn. In we go.
We can roam the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria.
Look at these yellow and blue
imagination and knowledge
little
are
like
assembled.
places inside my capital. Oh, I love the paintwork. I love the brickwork. It's very pretty. Got a commercial hub. We've got a campus over there. Is that actually my campus? No, this is my campus. Whose campus is that? What's going on there? Oh, it's Spain's campus. They stuck it next to my district. I see. I see. Okay, well that's fine. Anyway, the important thing about putting the Great Library down is that it gives me a boost every time that somebody else gets a great scientist, which is hopefully quite a few. We're only up to the Renaissance era on those great scientists, so that's pretty decent actually. Education, banking, these are ones I want. I want the Great Zimbabwe. I quite like the Huey as well, so I might think about just rushing the Huey in. +1 entertainment for each lake tile within 1 tile of it. That would give me 1, 2, 3. So that's quite exciting. And then also +1 food and +1 production for each lake tile. That gives me 2 food and 2 production. It's not a huge deal, but when it comes to a 1 city challenge, these are things you can't really, pass up. So I think that's probably a decent shout for me. Mercenaries is where I'm going now. I really need Trade Confederation. That's going to give me a huge boost. So feudalism first. Build 6 farms. Have I really not built 6 farms? I have not. Okay. How many have I actually got? I've got very few farms these days. Okay, I don't think I'm going to rush that one because I don't actually have enough space. Never mind. Oh, okay. Shanghai does exactly the same thing that Marco Polo does. It's another +2 gold to everybody sending routes to me. I'm actually going to buy this one with faith. That's pretty cool. And then I will get myself Marco Polo. Okay, trade route capacity, trade route city-states. Okay, I can't... Okay, then there are no city-states, but those two are actually pretty decent because it means that people are more likely to send trade routes to me if they're getting a huge gold boost. There's Marco Polo, and there is... Yeah, perfect. So I got a couple of 3 traders, which is awesome. I got a new route for me to undertake there. Okay, still nobody really has the options for me here, but that's pretty good because it means I think trade routes to me, that'll improve massively. Lots of spare routes. Okay, these new routes to Hamilton. Oh yeah, that's a new city. Lovely. Okay, Canada, I'd love it if you could actually keep that city. That would be amazing. Have I got no spare traders in my city? I don't. That's amazing. Oh, they've been hanging around for absolutely ages. There we go. There's the diplomatic quarter, and you will see that we now have +38 diplomatic favour. That's 37 from delegations. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Consulate as well just gives me 2 more influence points, which are useless. Enemy spy level is reduced by 1 when targeting this city. Actually, that's not too bad. I like the idea that spies are terrible in this city. Oh dear, you know what, it gets to the point where I actually start to run out of things that I can build. which is a little bit annoying. I'm just, again, I've got not many tiles at the moment, not many tiles at all. Oxford University, I think, is a really important one for me. Very pressed in. It would have been brilliant to culture bomb, I think, or maybe we could kill Valencia and then take the things. I mean, it depends on how strictly you want to obey the one city challenge. I probably can't do that. And unfortunately, preserves can't be used to culture bomb anything other than a neutral tile, so that won't work as well. I think I might be able to put either a theatre square or a industrial zone down on that tile later, but then I also need a spaceport. So, you know, that'll be pretty impressive, unless I go for a diplomatic victory, which I could go for a diplomatic victory, but it just feels like I don't know, it feels like a game where a science victory might be essential here. You know, there's the Huey. I don't think I'm actually going to rush it though. In terms of wonders I need, I think the navigation, I mean, that's just a building, but I think the Great Zimbabwe is got to be more important for me. Got to be more important for me. So I think I'm actually going to just relax on that one. I'll build it. I'll build it, and I'm sure they will come. But I don't need to rush it through. We'll just sort of build it very slowly, very slowly indeed. More trade routes. Doopa 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 doo. This is wonderful. Okay, I'm up to 678 gold per turn now. At some point, I'm tempted just to reveal ley lines. I'm not going to go too far down because I don't want to replace my great, my university building. That is a pretty decent building, but I could just reveal the ley lines and see if for whatever ridiculous chance I actually get one. I mean, it's unlikely, but you never know. I've just been keeping an eye out for great works of writing as well. I actually have 3 that I can use in my empire. It would give me just a little bit more culture, but nobody's selling at the moment. Who has bought the writers? Actually, a few people. Greece is the main one, so we'll have a quick chat with them. You know, look, here they all are. Are you really not going to sell them to me? Oh, they would sell them to me. Okay, I can take 3 of them off your hands. This is only 2 turns worth of gold, and that gives me a bunch more culture per turn. A bunch more. That actually, yeah, we're just in optimizing our city. That's got to be a sensible thing to do. Oh my goodness, Persia. Someone else exists on this map. I mean, that is unexpected. Where even do you live? Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where did you come from? Persia? Joe? No, that's oh dear. Corvée, natural philosophy. Natural philosophy gets me the grand total of 0 if I were to get that one. That's quite entertaining. Planning Corvée. I think it's, you know what, this is weirdly the best set of stuff that I can actually get at the moment. Inscription gets me minorly more gold per turn. Corvée's not doing anything for me, so we'll do that. But I mean, honestly, our deals and our cards at the moment are just tragic. But we're now 7 turns away from getting mercenaries. I could have 8 combat units or land combat units in my land. That would speed it along. You know, I could do that. That would be something I could do. But yeah, look, Sweden just raised this city. I was trading with that. Did you really have to do? I mean, honestly. Oh my goodness, I knew Spain was... What? They've declared war on me. No! Oh, Spain, I was so happily just chilling. You don't understand how annoying that is. Oh, I mean, alright, fine, we can war if you want, but I mean, I've got so much gold here that I just feel like it's not going to go well for you, but I mean, saying that, actually, our troops are woefully weak. You know what, we're going to go, we'll get machinery in quickly just to get some crossbows. Well, this is an excuse, I think, to actually build up a bit of an army, isn't it? So we'll kind of do that. Let's pull you back slightly. Pull you back slightly, and then, okay, that's fine. Oh god, that is such a pain. Oh, it's just more annoying than it is anything else. You know, just annoying. Luckily, all my traders are in the sea, so they're not going to get to any of those, but still. What I could do, though, is just actually swamp them with friends. So hang on, like, let's just join ongoing war. What would it take? I could offer some decent gold to get people on side here. 700 gold to join in. Let's just go through. There might be some people that are willing to join in for much less here. 500 gold Vietnam. Oh yeah, Wilhelmina is just like, yeah, sure. Go for it. 300 gold. Yeah, so we'll get... Yeah, the Netherlands is now involved in the war. Vietnam, you know what? I will take you up on your offer. Very good, very good. Okay, that is perfect. Right, so we've got 2 people now at war with them, and I'll get Gaul involved when I can afford it, which will be in a turn or 2. Yeah, it just took me a bit by surprise. I don't really have a standing army because I was quite frankly just enjoying my city-state play. You know, I was just being nice, being happy, being friendly. Yeah, Spain are going to grab this because they've got now 2 people at war with them. So this will, yeah, there we go. Look, their horsemen have already gone after other people. So they've been bamboozled by the diplomatic play that I have unleashed on them there. But that's fine. 1, 2, 3. The quadroon can come in and then attack. Good. That's a bit better. This is a bit better. Yes. Lovely stuff. Attack. 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 Oh, now Gaul's interested. There we go. Alright, so Spain are totally surrounded now by people at war with them. I think they should realise the error of their ways pretty soon. You know, because they declared war on me, and because it would be funny, I'm actually going to kill Valencia. Now, this is the thing. I know I'm doing a 1-city challenge. I'm not going to hang on to Valencia. What I'll do is I will pillage it to hell. I will make sure the loyalty is pretty much 0, and I will hand it just over to whoever wants to get it in terms of loyalty. I'm just not going to keep it. It'll be totally bereft and terrible, and I won't, as I said, I won't want to sort of keep it for long. But the idea is going to be, I could steal this tile. That tile would be stealable, and that would be 1 more flatland tile, which means I could get a theatre square down, or an industrial zone, or just anything, which would be a huge help. They declared war on me, you know? They declared war on me. I didn't start this. I wanted peace, and they forced my hand. So, you know what? I think I might just enjoy it. I might just roll with the punches and say, you know what? Fine. Let's go for it. Not before, of course, I just give myself an absolute ton of crossbows. That would help. That would help nicely. Education in 1 turn. Ah, yes. Lovely stuff. You die. You give yourself garrison. You give yourself garrison as well. I think you can kill... Oh, hang on. Can I get that? Yep, that unit, and then that kills that. Okay. Yeah. All right, Spain. Are you done yet? Are you done? Because this is getting embarrassing. The other thing I can now do is the navigation school. 25% production towards naval units in the city, +1 science for every 2 coast or lake tiles in the city. It's quite a few. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it's a bunch. It's a bunch. So I've got 85 science now. I've now got 98. I don't think anyone else has got to 100 yet. No, so I'm still in the lead. Still very much in the lead. I'm text-wise, I'm a little behind, but I have been beelining a little bit, so I'm not too fussed about that. Banking is good. Mercenaries. Oh, Trade Confederation is going to be so good for me. Mercenaries. Trade Confederation, 33 science and 33 culture per turn. We've got conscription, we've got convassaries. Oh yes. I'm going to stick bastions in just for a second, just in case they do decide to attack me again. But 164 science per turn, 118 culture per turn. Here we go. This is where this playthrough begins to get just a fraction silly. Oh, and I can even start getting alliances going. Oh, stop it. What's that? Alliances? Oh, now that's intriguing. Well, first of all, I just need to renew my friendships so that I've got friendships active with everybody who wants one. Oh, somehow the Incans actually got Void Singers. I'm just going through to see what everybody has got. Maybe actually Void Singers is something. Roma's gone Void Singers as well. Okay, so there were a few tribal huts, clearly. That's exciting. Cool. So we just need diplomatic visibility with them. Right, stage 2 is to go through the trade routes again. Oh, Lisbon to Ferris. You can see that's a good route. Look at that route. Nice. Very good, very good. Looking at the routes, we'll just have a quick look and see who we've got the most routes with, because those alliances are probably worth more than others. Like, for instance, the Cree. Now, I don't actually know if the Cree are friendly with us at all. Unfriendly. Yeah. We broke a pledge to move troops from their borders. I mean, really, we were just waiting for open borders there. Oh, they don't want gifts such as that. Okay, hang on. Open borders. Let's see if we can get this. Alright, well, that feels like a gift to you, but I'm just going to give some diplomatic favour as well. And then we'll go for, okay, so 10, 12, 14, -1. So that actually should be positive enough. I mean, I'm friends with a lot of people making alliances, so, okay, that's annoying. Okay, China, that's the second person. They actually can't make alliances yet. Okay, never mind. What about the Incans? They can. I think I'm going to send them an economic alliance. That would be good. Research alliance with Korea. Okay, Teddy will work on as well. And we'll work on Alex. Okay, so we've got 2 alliances. And then we'll work on the others. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, is that Brasilia making a harbour for me? Oh, yes. Like, this is the stage of the game now where people are beginning to make harbours. That's great. We just need to keep an eye out for that. And just any available route, we'll jump on it. I've got 3 crossbows. They're just sort of stood here. So I'm just going to start attacking the city. Just mainly to get Spain annoyed and hopefully get a peace deal from them. Not many people in a golden age here. Lots and lots of dark ages. It's going to be hilarious to watch. But for me particularly, I think Free Inquiry probably works better. Eureka's providing more technology means I can rush through the tree. I think I get more science that way than doing it this way. I mean, yeah, I think Free Inquiry is better. To be fair, it's all kind of much of the muchness, but that's okay. Just while I'm waiting for banking to get boosted by the Guild Civic, I am going to get some nows. These are amazing units, and if I can start to get a few of them, I mean, that would be awesome for me. In fact, actually, what I'm going to quickly do is go for Maritime Industries again, and whilst we're waiting to get them, I will start to pump out a couple of galleys in order to just be able to upgrade them with gold. Here is an amazing opportunity to get the World Congress going. Okay, lots and lots of people are going to vote for great people. Ultimately, we don't really care, so we're going to go for great admirals. We get those for points. That's nice for us. Trade policy, I would quite like for people to get +4 gold when sending routes to me. So I'm going to just put 10 votes on that, and we'll go for 10 votes on this as well. We're unlikely to actually push this through and win it, but I would quite enjoy being able to just sort of, you know, use some of my favour to get a bit of a positive result for me. We'll see if this works. Okay, one of them went through. It's probably the Great Peace. Yeah, no great writers, but we do get the one that matters, which is +4 gold to the sender. So hopefully people will want to send me trade routes now. Shaka has captured Madrid. Yes, I'd love to be part of a military emergency because Madrid is on the coast. So I absolutely would love to be part of that one. Okay, let's see if we can get this. I mean, it's only got 27 with strength. Hopefully this will reveal pretty much the entire map to me. Well, I've met another Carthage who was somewhere on the map. Brilliant. Okay, what do we get if we do this? If we win, we get 100 favour. 100 favour. That's nice. That's nice. We like that. We like that a lot. Okay, banking has been boosted now, so that's good. We've got our galleys. You know, the galleys can make our way down. We've got a pretty decent navy, just ready to rock. Quadrireme fleets, regular quadriremes. Nice, nice stuff. With my spare governors, I'm actually going to put some points now towards Raina. I'm not going to use her immediately, but I'd quite like to unlock her contractor so I can use gold to purchase in districts. That'd be quite handy in my capital once we get towards, you know, the more awkward things like, I'm just trying to think of rocketry sites is probably the best one. Merchant Confederation's not going to give me anything. Diplomatic service, however, that will, because Visselbanken will start to give me food and production for all my trade routes. That'd be nice. Here is the Great Zimbabwe. Trade routes from this city get +2 gold for every bonus resource within 3 tiles of the city and in the city's territory. That'll be at least 2 bonus resources. 2. Yeah, I think that's it. Ugh, it's not the best placement. Oh no, 3. So that might be +6 if we're lucky. If we're lucky, we'll do that. Go on then. Go on, let's just have a quick rush. Have I got there, and there's no card I've got actually to rush that further. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll just finish the galley. Good. Ooh, is that a new trade route? No, that was an existing trade route. Oh, trade route plundered. Oh, that'd be why. Okay, the Zulu have been plundering my trade routes. How dare they? Oh, to Portugal, that is just, it's just atrocious. That is just awful. I don't even have the words for that. Right, let's get the bank in, and then I'll have another trader. I like having one spare trader just to remind me when I actually have the time to, or when I need to put the new routes on. How are we doing on the Great Zimbabwe? It's doing okay, but it's not great. We're going to test how hard the Zulu defences hit once we move our units involved. But I think for now, this is pretty good. We're getting ourselves in. We can actually attack this quadrireme reasonably effectively. Got my galleys in. They're all doing okay. I mean, there's a lot of Zulu catapults here. We're just going to ignore those for a second. Oh, I think it just one-shot my boat. That's less than helpful. Okay, well, might have to actually just use a galley rush then instead. That's awful. Why would they do that? Cartography. Right, you know what? I'm going to do this properly. This bank gives me 8 food and 8 production into my capital. Maritime industries is no longer very important. I'm going to go for civil prestige to give myself housing and amenities instead. That's fine. We've got trade route, trade route, trade route. Okay, we're focused in on trade routes now. Oh, we discovered the Void Singers. And I could turn my faith into other yields. That might be reasonably useful. Anyway, there's cartography. So, move my unit. I mean, do I even move that back? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to move everything back for a second. That's fine. How much is the upgrade? 360. It's worth it. It is worth it. Next up, I think I want to go Oxford University. If I can build that, that's brilliant. So astronomy is good. Okay, we just got to have a quick look again. See if I'm just working on my relationships here. If we can... I really want to be friends with the Cree. Why will you not be friends with me? Come on. We joined an emergency. Favourable trade deals. They seem to have forgotten about my incredibly favourable trade deal. Let's just give them 100 gold. We're just bribing them now. Oh, China can make an alliance now. That is good. In fact, actually, we're going to make a military alliance with these guys and see if they won't join in our war. Come on. Not willing to trade that? Yeah, you are. Like I thought you were. 1 gold and give me gold for it? No, they're just going to do it for 1 gold. Okay, that's good. -2 war weariness. Oh, Lisbon. Come on, you need to be happy. Why are you not happy? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because I just have an overwhelmingly large population here, but luxury, civics, entertainment, governors. Ugh. Immunities from governors. Why is that a thing? Alright, I've got all 5 alliances up, and I think I've got 10 trade routes now that are all offering me extra food and production and everything to Lisbon. So that's wonderful. We like this. This is good. Don't mind me, I'm just putting down these Vittorias. Excellent. These provide production and gold to all of my trade routes. That helps. Attempt 2 on Madrid. I've got my quadrireme fleet, and now I have a now unit. Very powerful, that. Oh, that's better. Yeah, with these things I should be able to just brute force my way through Madrid's walls. There we go. Maybe a turn or 2 before that one falls. I'm just putting these Vittorias down. Come on, let me in, Australia. You know you want to. Yes. Oh, no, wrong button. Better. And now I can come in and go, oh, yep, there we go. Lovely. 34 gold per turn that Netherlands route's giving me now, but I've got 2 of those Vittorias in. That's awesome. Oh, hello. Who's this? Brazil. Brazil are massively attacking through. I mean, these guys were my allies, so that is a little bit annoying. You got rid of the allied trade route for me, but I'll forgive you for now. Valencia, as you can see, I'm actually doing quite well at knocking this city down. I don't know why. Why did you go there? Come on, that was not what I wanted you to do. Why? Of all the places, this is a lake. Sir, we're stood in a defensible position with crossbows. Should we attack? No, jump in the lake. I mean, honestly, where's the common sense? That's right, it's Merchant Republic. Exploration, wonderful stuff. Okay, right, Republican Legacy is something I probably should do. So let's do that quickly. We lose a little bit of stuff, but that's okay. Loyalty, Machiavellianism, that's not a bad one actually. Lets me build spies out quicker. We'll go for press gangs so that I can produce more stuff. I mean, retainers. Retainers might actually get me an amenity, but yeah, let's do that until I'm actually ready to build my boats. I'm not at the moment because I'm too busy building wonders. Is that Madrid taken? I believe it is. Okay, shall we liberate it? 300 favour? Yes, we shall. Beautiful stuff. Great. Zimbabwe. I love this wonder. It's so just passively awesome. And it just, I mean, with 32 trade routes coming from this city, I'm really gonna hope that it's gonna be a pretty good game through it. I do like it as well. Very cool looking thing. Okay, the emergency passed. That is all lovely. 5 healing in the target's territory, 100 diplomatic favour. I mean, really, it wasn't really worth it, but I liked the fact that it revealed the map for me. That was fun. Plus, I get a nice little trade route there as well, which is quite cool. Make peace with them. Come on, give me your gold. Yes. Happiness is a real problem for me. It's massively problematic. So I'm going to... Oh, damn it. The wonder just got... Oh, damn it. The Huey got built. I shouldn't have left it as long, but I'm glad I got the Zimbabwe. That was... I think that's more important. Yeah, now I've got 1,000 gold coming in per turn. I'm almost entirely certain that was better. But, oh, it's painful. Look at... People are actually sending me trade routes now. This is good. It's because they get huge amounts of gold, and I get 15 gold every time someone does that, so that's awesome. I'm so torn. I'm so torn between the definition of one city challenge here. If I took Valencia, stole a tile, and then, like, released it, or gave it to someone, or just let it flip, does that count? Does that count? You know what? I can't justify it. I can't justify it. It just, for me, would be cheating. And I know that's probably... I'm sure it would probably be fine. I'm sure it would probably be fine. Come on. They want all that gold from me for peace. I mean, honestly, Spain, you are just... I really hope someone takes them out. I really do, because they are being highly annoying right now. Well, this guy gives envoys at city-states, which is useless, but the other merchants are more useful. So I want to just get rid of him. Trade routes to my own cities. Oh, he's useless as well. He's quite cheap, actually, so... We'll pick him up in like 3 turns, but still, that's all my gold is being used for at the moment, is just buying great merchants. Yeah, look at that route. Oh, it's gorgeous. 3 production, 46 gold per turn, 3 science, 1.5 culture. Nice. I love it. What I don't love is this -4 war weariness. Now that is unloved. That is annoying. Beelining now for Oxford University, which is fantastic, but I can now get the shipyard in. Now the question is going to be, yeah, 2 production from that, which is good, but do I get the +1 production on all unimproved coast and lake tiles if I've got a fishery on the tile? I'm assuming the answer is no. Yeah, the answer is no. So I get it on this tile, but not here. So the question is going to be, is the fishery worth it? Like, fishery gives housing is the thing, so it probably is worth it, but still... Oh, this +4 war weariness is just such a pain. I had to rope everybody back into this war with Spain because they were refusing to fight, but he's not giving me peace. Oh, it's so annoying. Do we want to join in another military emergency over here? It's a long way away from anything. And they got 47. No, you know what? I don't want to join in with that one. Not today. I do, however, want mercantilism. Triangular trade is a very good policy. A very good policy indeed, and I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Oh, check out that as a route. Bang. Not bad for a new city. I just need people to settle more, and I need people to get more harbours. Harbours are the thing that really is lacking from this map at the moment. Another great merchant. Let's just pop him in. Who have we got now? Jacob Fugger. Okay, everybody's giving me envoys. Not very handy. Ooh, aid disasters. That's something I can get involved with. Excellent, yeah, let's do that. And a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, The Broccoli, and Midnight Oil for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes, subscribes, and follows. Thank you very much.